Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura and today this video is going to be all over the place. I am doing Be Summer Inspired and I fell behind because the triplets had their birthday on the 25th. So I've been following along. I've done all the things from A to J and I just finished J today. Now this is so funny because I can't find my A. So I wanted to share what I did just now with my J, and then I'm thinking maybe I'll work backwards and try to share a few things that I made this week that I could find. My room is a total mess. I'm still trying to organize. So yes, so let's just share what I'm doing and what I got so far. So we are doing this Be Summer Inspired, and J is for Journal by Melanie, the Treasured Page, and I just finished it. I grabbed a journal that cover that I made in the past that didn't have anything inside of it. So I just followed along and used my cover and I made this. So this is what I made. I made this cover a while ago. It was in my stash of stuff that has to be completed. So I just grabbed the cover thing that I made a while ago and I used that as my cover to do her tutorial. She said to use anything that you had and I figured might as well use it since I had it already prepared and ready to go. So this is made out of a paper bag insert. It's inside here and I have a ribbon here that I got. This is a scarf that I got either at the Dollar Tree or at a thrift store because I really loved it because it has butterflies on it. It just wraps around and I just love this fabric. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree. It's a scarf and this very pretty fabric. I've been cutting it up and using little pieces from it and using it throughout my journal. And I had a lot left over, so I figured I'd use it as my wrap to close my journal. So in this journal here, it is made at a paper bag insert inside here. So it is cushiony. And of course, Mojo has to wake up while I'm filming. So inside here, it's cushiony. Inside here is a paper bag. And I did this little cluster thing to make a pocket. It says thank you to Treasured Page because I made that today with the letter J journal. And I used more of the scarf around the journal here. And inside here, I used all Cocoa Daisy papers. So this is Cocoa Daisy paper, this is Cocoa Daisy paper, and I pieced it together like she showed us to. And it is all, I made pockets here, and I used my sewing machine to sew everything down. Now, she does use glue. I did not use glue in this. I sewed it with my sewing machine because I found that if I use glue and I use my sewing machine, my needle gets all gunked up and I have a problem with my sewing machine. So I decided to just sew. And then here's the center. There's only one signature in here, and this is sewn in with a 3 signature pamphlet stitch here. And that's that here. And I put some ribbon on the end here. This is ribbon. I had to use my Snoopy to cover up because I forgot to cut off the Cocoa Daisy logo. So I covered that up with the ribbon. And it's just plain paper in here. I did not journal in here yet. So I just finished that. Oh, and I finally used this vellum piece paper. I always save it and I never use it. So I just backed it with a paper bag and I sewed around the sides and the bottom to make a pocket up here. So that's a pocket there. And then here is also a pocket. This is the back cover. This is a pocket in the back here. And that is, oh, this is the back page of a paper bag. And yeah, so that's what I made today. It didn't take very long to make. It is a soft cover. It does pop open like that, so that's why I have this scarf that I got from the Dollar Tree. Yes. And I'm just wrapping it around to close it like that, and that's what I made for the letter J. Okay, so let's move on. And I was going to try to go backwards, but I think that I'm all over the place. So let's just pull whatever I have on my desk and try to share something else that I made this week. So here is a journal I made as well. I keep making journals. Yep. This is a journal I made for Lindsay's class. This is an accordion side journal. But what does it do with the Bee Summer Inspired? Well, I made the cover, which is the coffee cover here. I made that in one of these letters, and I believe that I did this, now I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Collage. See? Collage. It could have been Amber, a Night Owl Collage. Or, I don't know. I don't know who I made it with, but I made it with somebody here on this journey here. I don't know. But I made this cluster thing. And I put it aside. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. It fits on the journal that we made for Lindsay. So in September, I will put the link for Lindsay to make this journal. In September, we are doing the letter A through Z. And I have a list here. Let me pull it out because there is a pocket. So here's Lindsay's list. And we are doing doodles with Lindsay from A to Z. And then there are, these are September prompts. 27, 28, 29, 30. She has more. And this is the journal that I'm going to be using to do that, participate. And when you open it up, I already labeled it A, B, C, D, and it comes out like an accordion, so it keeps flipping out. And then after you flip it out, it flips. It goes all the way to N, I think. Oh, no. P. It goes to P, and then you turn it over and you flip it the other way, and then you go the rest of the way. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, 27, 28, 29, 30, and that's how you finish the journal. So, yeah, so I made that to do. The only thing I did wrong after following her tutorial, see this ribbon here? I put it on upside down. I should have glued it the other way, because when you flip it this way, it makes that instead of the arrows. So next time I make one, I will do that correctly. But when you do tie it, you do see the arrows a little bit there. So, yeah. So I'll put the link to her tutorial on how to put this together below. So that's my September book. All right, so what else do I have sitting on my desk? Okay, so I have letter F, which is fold, which I have not put in my book yet. But this is a new YouTuber for me. Antonio Makes is the name of the YouTuber. And I made this pocket thing, and I made this pocket thing, both from Cocoa Daisy Papers. There is a pocket here, a pocket here. Let me see if I can find a photo here. It's sitting on my desk. Do I have a photo? Yeah. Okay, so I have a photo here. There's a pocket. It makes a pocket here and a pocket here. And there's a pocket as well in here. And then there's a pocket here. So there's lots of pockets there. And then this one is the same thing, but bigger. So, yeah. So here we go. I just made it and I put it on the side of my desk, and I did not put it in my book. So maybe we'll put this in the book while I show you the other things. So this was from Antonio Makes. So that's pretty cool. Okay, the next thing that I have here is an ephemera folder, which I made recently. And this tutorial is by Hilltop View Journals. I made this on August 24th, and this goes like in there. And this is made out of a paper bag. Yes. So you unflip this. This is a cover to hold it together. I did put that tag in there to tell me who I made it from. And it opens here, and it has pockets here that you can put ephemera in, which I have some little things in here. I've been cutting these little half circle things and sticking them in there. There's also a pocket up here. There's a pocket here. There's nothing in there. But there's pockets here and here. Here and here. Up in here, there's also pockets. And it's just pockets galore. Just to store stuff. And yeah. So I will put the tutorial of how to make this. And again, as I said, it's made out of a paper bag. So there's a paper bag here as my folder thing. So, and then this just ties, there's a pocket here and there's a pocket in the back as well. So lots of pockets in this thing. And there's a tie here. This just ties clothes and just to hold ephemera. Of course, I have tons of stuff that I could put in here still. But that's what's sitting on my desk. So that's that. Okay. Now, what else do I have? Oh, I pulled out my journal. Some of the stuff I've been doing, I've been putting in the journal. So this is the journal I made. This is a Willow journal that I took a class on. And I started to fill this thing up. So let's look through it. And let's see what I did so far. Let's just pull. I think I've done it out of order. So here is one. Here, and hopefully I put who made it, but this thing says this is made out of cocoa daisy paper, and it flips out like this, and it says do more of what you love. August, I stamped on it. I did some collage on it. Keep life simple, just relax. I glued this on and sewed it on. I cut this with a punch. And yeah, and that says on there, August, and then there's two pockets here, and hopefully it'll tell you who made it. So it says, be beautiful. It's just a tag there, and there's a tag here. Yep, thank you, Autumn Moon Art, Be Summer Inspired, letter I inks. So this was letter I, really cool, and this is cocoa daisy paper that we get a freebie for being a subscriber, and I altered it a little bit and used some inks on it. This is all distressed inks that I put on there with some gesso, and that was fun to make. So that was there. Let's see, flip through anything else that I put in here. Let's see. Just flipping. I don't remember what else I put in here. So, oh, okay. Here is another one. Okay, so on August 21st, I did Play Be Summer Inspired, and it's just a fold-out type thing, envelope, and there is a tag here. And it's just an envelope. I don't know who I did this from. I believe that this might be Rachel, because she gave us this paper as a freebie, and this will be on, when was the freebie? Okay, the freebie was the 20th. So it says Rachel and Bella Crafts. So this is what we made with her, I believe. So that was on the 21st. So that's that. And here is another thing that I did. Summer Inspired, Be Inspired. I made a little booklet. And here is the booklet. It says make August enjoy the little things. It has little pockets here, little tags that go out, and it just opens, and there's a pocket here as well. Create, do what you love, and I think it's just glued onto the page. And I didn't write who I did this from or the date. So that's, oh yeah, August 21st. So this might have been the same day because it looks like the same papers. And this is all from Rachel. So that's that. And then I also made this thing here. And I believe this is from Rachel as well. And this just ties open. And that is that. And it has a little booklet in here. So that's pretty cool. And I will put the links to the Bee Summer Inspired. There's lots of stuff. They are up to, I don't know, I did up to J, K11, K, L. I think they're up to L now. So you can watch it. And I think that's all I did. And now I am so upset because I lost my journal. I made a journal on letter A, altered journal, and I can't find it. So it must be on my shelf, and this is not closing correctly. All right, so it must be on my shelf. So I've been working in my craft room. Yes, remember I've been moving my rubber stamps around? Well, I moved everything behind me. Right here is where I put all my journals that I've been making. I've been making a lot. And I filled up 3-4 shelves full. It's the small ones are on the very bottom, and then there's bigger ones and bigger ones and bigger ones. So these are the ones I've been making, and also cheek sparrows over there. Yeah, I keep making journals, and I need to start using them, filling them up, and then trying to get them away from this room. But this room is a mess. But yesterday I went to a expo, which is a scrapbooking rubber stamp expo in New Jersey. I went by myself because at first I was going to go with my daughter, and she said, Mom, I'm not going to be happy going, and I'm probably going to make you come home early. So I was like, you know what? They only have it once a year, and I'm going. So I went all by myself. It was about 40-minute drive by myself. I got there, and you know, I didn't know anybody, so I was like just doing shopping and all that. And they had a drawing, and in the drawing I won something. So I was like really excited. So when you get there, you get a ticket, and you put the ticket in the things like a raffle type thing. And they pulled my number out, and I won something really big. And I'm going to share it too. I didn't take it out of the board yet. So I won this. I won this. Can you believe? I still can't believe that I won this. Anyway, I won all this stuff. It has washi tape and some embellishments and rubber stamps and ribbons and some brads across the top. So yeah, really funny. I won this, and actually I was actually shopping at this store when I won this. So I did buy a couple of things from this shop as well. And I'll share some of that up close, but I haven't opened this yet, so I'm not really going to share what's in here yet, because I have to take everything out and organize it and put it away. So that's going to be an issue. But while I was there, I made a few things, and I want to share the certain things that I made. And I came out with 2 bags full, well, 3 bags, because I already put 1 bag away. I came out with 3 bags of stuff. Yes. So I have more stuff to put away. Can you believe? Anyway, I want to share what we did, there was making takes. They were $5 for making takes. And then there was this place where you made a journal. You actually didn't make a journal. You bought a journal and then you spray painted it. So, and the spray paint was free. You got to sit there as long as you wanted to, and spray paint your book. So that's what I did. I still need to cover it and whatever, but I came out with a journal that was spray painted. So, and let's see. Let me share what I got so far because I don't know which bag is the journal. Let's just share a few things. Okay, so I got some rubber stamps. This is Bible journaling. So I got this one. I really wanted the circles and the squares. I thought that would be great for journaling and putting on my fodder school stuff. So I got that one. And I got copy paper, of course. And then the back is this. And I thought this was cute. This was, who is this make? This is Petticoat Parlor. So, yeah, so I bought that from one of the stores. I thought that was cute. And I didn't take anything out of the bag, so it's kind of messy. Okay, so at the end, I don't have my sample to show you, but at the end we did Bible journaling, and I bought some things to do that. I got a free Bible journaling pack of cards for spending, I think, $25 at the store, so I got that. I bought some Bible journaling studio acrylics, illustrated faith paint, so I bought that to go in my Bible journal. I got this stamp set that has the word joy in it. Find joy in every day. That's what sold me here. And then happy, fragile. Yeah, so I got that set. What else is from that store? I got a pen to write in my Bible journal. Study the scripture, it says on there. This is, I don't know who, oh, Sharpie. Sharpie no bleed through. So that's that black pen. Everything's still in bags, so I got a card, Faith, Hope, and Love. It's like a credit card. So what they told me to do, what we did in class, was we use these acrylic paints and you just scrape it onto the page. And these paints don't, you can see through them, so the words of the Lord will not be erased, because if you use real acrylic paints, it will erase, it will cover up the words. So this is special paint made for the Bible. And I got some washi tape, which is these people. I thought these really cute. There's no faces on them, but I think they're really cute to use, and this was $4.99, so that's a cute set. Okay, so that's that. Oh, this is one of the things I made as a make and take. This was free. We put the butterfly was already cut out for us, so we glued it on, and then we used some spray acrylics with sparkle, if you know if you could see that, to go. We colored in the butterfly, and then we sprayed it with some sparkle. So that was a make and take. And then I bought the sprays. I bought shimmer gold, and I bought shimmer sparkle. So that's the two things that I bought from that make and take. Okay, where is my journal? Anyway, it was Stamp Scrapbook and Expo. So that's where I went. Yeah, so let's go into the next bag. The next bag has a lot of paper. I got a lot of paper packs, and I can't find my journal. Oh, here it is. So here's the journal that I made. All right, so we bought the journal, and then we sat down and spray painted it. It still smells wet. Okay. So here's the journal I got. It's made with paper. It feels wet still. Yeah, so this was the front and the back. I'm gonna cover it, of course, but it feels wet still. Anyway, so we sat there and we spray painted with paint. So here is my spray painted. It actually smells too. Anyway, so each page I just used their paint and spray paint the whole thing. So it's not written in, it's just spray painted. So yeah, so what she wanted us to do was spray paint one page, skip some pages, and then spray paint another page and skip, and then spray paint until you finish the whole book. So I sat and finished the whole book. So it's all painted. It feels wet, but it's only been like 24 hours since I made this thing. Yeah, so that's that. And of course I'm going to cover it because the cover, I don't like the cover. So yeah, I'll probably cover it with fabric or something. But this was a lot of fun. I think I paid $25 for the book, and then it was free sitting there and decorating it. So that was the free part. And I didn't want to buy all the colors, so I just sat and made my journal. So that was that. It smells really bad because it has to dry. Anyway, and let's look at the papers that I got. There's a lot. I bought a lot of paper. So this is what is this? Collection pack, Crop Kit and Crafty Girls. I got this, and it comes with stickers and papers. So I thought that was cute. And then I got Chore Gnomes. So this is all paper. No, it doesn't look like there's any stickers in this one, but there's all papers. And then I got this one is called Photo Play Clicker Lane by Michelle Collin. This is family. And this one is Photo Play. This is Puppies for Christmas. And this has stickers and paper. And then this one is Bow Wow. And it has stickers and paper. And then I got Hanukkah, because you can never have too much Hanukkah paper. Man, they don't make this stuff. And we do celebrate Hanukkah. So I picked this one up. I was like, oh, I have to have that one. And this is also by Color Play as well. There's no stickers, but it looks like little papers and like little cards. So at least I have something to do. And then the last paper pack I got was Snail Mail by Becky Moore. This is Color Play. And this one has stickers. Of course, this one has a dog in there. I think there's a cat. Was there a dog? I thought there was a dog. Anyway, this one has a cat. But I thought this was cute. So I got that. So those are the paper packs. Now, as far as stamps, I got a lot of stamps. Alright, so I got, on Color Play, I got the puppy set. This is Bow Wow. It goes with the paper that matches. And it also comes with the dies. So, yeah, I'm going to have to use my die machine more. So I got that. And then I got a sticker, puppy stickers with the typewriter. So that's cool. I got this thing for Halloween. It's a stamp set. It's a background stamp. So I thought that was really cool. And let's see, I have this set, which has a telephone and love, and there's books. So who makes this one? This is Stamps, Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, it says on it. So that's that. And I got this set, which has, this is a planner type thing. Wandering planners, it says. And then I got this crafty set. And I got these stickers, doggy stickers. And I got this, which is stickers. I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. These were 50% off. And I got a free pen because I don't remember putting this in my cart. And more stuff here. I got another doggy set. I think this is the Christmas one. And it has the dies to go with it. Oh, I got a lot of stencils. So I got this stencil. I got the butterfly one. And I got hearts. And of course I have to put all this stuff away. I got lines. This is driving because we go on a lot of road trips. I thought this would be cute for journaling. And then I got the circles. Oh, here's the thing. Oh, here's something I made. This was a $5 class. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a card. Look how pretty that is. I sat there and made this. This took about a half hour maybe. She gave us all the supplies and we cut it out. And look at all that sparkle. Yeah, so I made that for $5. And I got a story stamp set and a coffee stamp set. My dogs are up again. Oh, and I got a lot of washi. I got this die. And I got this die. I don't know how this one works, but we'll try to figure that out. I got the numbers. I got some lace. This is very pretty lace. And some purple. Because you can never have too much purple. I got some shaky things. And some brads in coffee theme. And I got brads, more coffee. And Mojo is up. I have to go soon. And this is brads. And here's some washi. And the last thing I have in here is some more washi. So I got a bag of washi. Yeah, like I need more washi. Oh, and more brads. I got these selfie brads. And I got some ribbon. And more ribbon. And more ribbon. Ribbon. One more ribbon. Mushrooms. And I got some brads. And here are my washi tapes. So I got puppy. I got puppy that looks like Mojo. That's pretty neat. I got some buttons and some flowers. This is hard to film, you know. I got some puppy things. And I have 3 more washi tapes. I got a brick wall. I got some more book washi and coffee washi. And what else do I have? This is the last thing. Oh, I was looking for. Can you see what that is? I don't know if you can see that, but that is husky little things with bones that you could stick in like a shaker bag, and it's little husky faces. So I thought that was cool. So yeah, so I spent a lot of money yesterday. Oh, and I did get one more thing, but I put it away already. Oh, I got a Creative Memories thing. Yeah, I spent a lot of money at that booth. So I got a punchy thing that makes these punches and borders. So I'm not going to grab my punch thing out, but I got this border and I got this one that makes rickrack, and I got some other ones. So we'll be using these to make little things. So I already punched that out, but I got those punches. So yeah, I spent a lot of money and I got to put all this stuff away. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope I didn't take so long to share everything. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I will be finding things in my craft room. It's creative. It's a mess. I'm like working my way through my room and trying to get, I can't create if the room is a mess. So yeah, I'm having a difficult time. Okay, so I just had to share. I just decorated the cover of that journal that I made with the paint on it. So here's my cover now. So I used some butterfly fabric in purple. I got some ribbon at Hobby Lobby, I believe. And I sewed it on the cover and the back cover. I glued on the ribbon on this side. This, I don't know where I got this from. Might have been Dollar Tree, I don't know. But I love the purple and I figured that would be great for the spine. So inside I made pockets. So when you open up this one, so it was purple, and I made a pocket with another ribbon that I think I got from the Dollar Tree, this purple here. And I put that butterfly thing that I made it into a journaling card. So flipped in here. On the back is my receipt for the Stamp Expo. I also journaled about that I went alone, and I also decorated the cover and I put today's date. So that's that, and I put that in that cover there. And then in the back cover I did another pocket, and I used Fodder School papers here in purple that I made, purple and orange. I used that ribbon that I got from the expo here, and I sewed that on first before I sewed it into the book. So there is a pocket here. I don't have anything in it right now, but I made a pocket there and I sewed that on, and this is the trim is sewed on to the cover. As I said, I don't like to use glue in my sewing machine, so I sewed it on, and the only thing that I glued was what did I glue? I didn't even include I glued the fabric. I glued the fabric on here because the sewing machine cannot go all the way across because the book is bound. So yeah, so I glued on this part, and then I sewed it on. So I left this with no glue at all, so it wouldn't gunk up my machine. So yeah, so that's the pocket there. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.